You know, don't forget, technically, both countries have just proposed tariffs. There's been nothing enacted. And I think that's an important point. And here in the U.S., you know, we're going to put it out for comment for a couple months. So I don't want to pinpoint a deadline. That's Bob Lighthizer area. But I would just say it's nothing around the corner. There's going to be big discussion about it. If you tear down barriers and you play by the rules, both sides should benefit. I mean that. Both sides. It's good for them. It's good for us. Good for the whole world economy. If you open markets and you open investment opportunities, which the Chinese are not doing, I mean, I'd make this point. I call it a trade coalition of the willing. I think everybody in the world knows that China has not played by the rules for many years. Europe, Latins, Japan, and so forth, they know this, and they don't like it. So here's President Trump, the first guy in decades to show some backbone on this issue and some seriousness. But the end of the rainbow is a little pot of gold, and if you open that pot up, it says growth, investment, jobs, and wages. The damage to our economy comes from China's restrictive practices. I mean, my thought on that, blame China. They've been doing this for decades. Don't blame Trump. Trump is doing what everyone in the world has said we should do. He's doing there's like a grand coalition out there, and you'll see more on that point. So our intention is not to punish anybody. Our intention is to open markets and investments and lower barriers. That's the deal. So don't, once in a while, presidents have to lead. Don't beat him up for trying to show some leadership. He didn't create this. China created this. Don't forget that.